What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. The game is underway and Zidane has done something very interesting. He's opted to go for 5 in the back, a formation very similar in terms of personnel to what I predicted in the pre-game analysis, with Isco as that center attacking mid, Benzema and Vinicius Jr. up top. Ramos is actually back in the 5 in the back. In that defensive line alongside Nacho and Varane. I'm very excited to see how this new formation works along with us. It seems to be a little of a practice run, maybe for that game against Atalanta, try to match up the same formation that they run. So really interesting. I'm really interested to analyze how this formation ends up coming out for us. I'll see you guys at the end of the first half. Okay, guys, and we are back from the first half. It's been really interesting. I'm pretty pleased with this new formation. I've seen a lot of different things about it that bring positivity to my opinions about it. To begin, I've seen a lot of play on the wings. However, it always culminates at the center, which is something that we obviously need. It allows us to have more presence in the box, which is something that I often say that we lack, because it seems to be usually whenever you look at the middle of the box, you just see Benzema by himself. But this formation allows one of the center mids to liberate themselves, and we also have Vinicius Jr., who is a lot more central. So the play usually moves alongside the wings, either Lucas Vázquez or Ferland Mendy, in which they're able to associate with either Isco, Valverde, or Casemiro. So we're starting to see a little more association, and then we have more presence in the box because some of the center mids crash. One thing that I've noticed is Fede Valverde is making a lot of those penetrating runs from the midfield in, which is able to drag a lot of the Elche defenders back. One issue that I have also noticed is the fact that we are holding onto the ball too much. We are not playing it fast enough, right? I like what I'm seeing, it's just not happening fast enough. And so that allows the Elche defense to really sit back and just compact their box. And so we're getting another issue of, the other team is parking the bus and we're not able to find many openings. So it's going to take a shot from Benzema or someone from outside the box. We need something different to open up this deadlock that we have so far. I will say that I'm really pleased with Vinicius Jr., probably one of the players that is playing the better out of the whole team, in my opinion. He is bringing that differential that I'm talking about, that change of pace. Him a lot more central. I'm actually a lot more interested in him. He kind of reminds me of whenever you're playing FIFA and you put in that striker that may not have the most technique, skills, but he is bloody fast and he is able to just run past midfield and defense. So we actually had a chance very similar to that where Valverde played a long through ball. And it was, the type of balls where the ball's in the middle and it's a 50-50 ball. The defender's coming, Vinicius is coming, but Vinicius' pace was able to get the better of him. Takes that touch to explode past him. Benzema runs on. Vinicius puts a perfect cross in, but Benzema's finish is not the greatest and it barely goes wide. So we've seen a little bit of creation. We just need to put the ball into the back of the net. We need to start taking our shots more. That final pass needs to be a little bit better. I'm praying that we can get that goal in this second half. And then Hazard's on the bench. Maybe he can come in. Maybe he can bring in a little spark or something. I don't know. We'll see. Guys, I'll see y'all at the end of the second half in the game. Hopefully with a smile on our face. See y'all then. It's so much suffering. It's so much suffering that we have to undergo as a Madrid fan. My God. That was not a good half. Yes, we won. Yes, Karim Benzema scored a goal to win it in the last minutes. But that was a horrendous half, and you could see it straight from the beginning. We started to get antsy about the fact that we hadn't scored yet. The formation, while it was good in the first half, was not effective because of the sense that we've not played with that formation in the whole season. So the players, the moment that they started getting anxious, the moment that they started to see that the game was still 0-0, started to lose control of the game. And that gave Elche a lot more counterattacks. And we saw the goal coming. Courtois had a huge save that honestly should have been basically a goal. It was basically a free penalty for Elche, who shot it in. Honestly, Courtois has just been out of his mind this season. Out of his mind completely. And somehow we found ourselves still 0-0. But then out of nowhere, in a slightly controversial play, because the center ref said it was a goal kick, while the AR assistant referee said that it was a corner kick. They ended up going for the corner kick, and then they scored off the corner kick, a cross in which Casemiro fell. We were like looking to see if that was a foul. I don't think that was a foul. Just chaos everywhere. Like I said, the game was out of control, and at that moment, we had like 30 minutes left in the game, and frankly, like I was like, there's no way we can win this game now. Madrid can barely score, and then especially if they go down, it's just gonna park the bus. We have to score 2 goals. We've created nothing, and there was just no way. And in the next 15-20 minutes, literally the attack was just non-existent. Our inability to create anything with just associative play. It was all just cross it into the box, see what you can do, throw Casemiro in the center in the box, see if he can get some headers. Just chaos everywhere. At that point, Zidane tried to change the schematic up, the formation up. He brought in, he took out Ramos, brought in Rodrigo for him, put in Toni Kroos, put in Luka Modric, and basically went back to that 4-3-3 that Madrid is actually used to. And we did see a little bit of improvement, but overall, like I said, it didn't seem like it was about to work. Still losing 1-0, and then whenever Hazard gets up to come into the field, we get a cross from Luka Modric that Karim Benzema is able to put away. And at that point, I was like, well, you know, there's about 15 minutes left plus added time, and then Hazard's coming in. Maybe there's some hope. I will say, Eden Hazard comes in, and his first touch is just horrible. The ball just goes out, and yeah, I will say, like, his game was just horrible. He came in, played 15 minutes, and it literally, like, I don't remember him, aside from that first touch, even like doing anything else. It was just not good. But like I said, we can't get excited about this guy anymore at this point. Aside from that, Karim Benzema, last minutes, just a banger. Un golazo, a banger, just shoots it on the half volley after Rodrigo did a really nice assist with his chest. So, like I said, I mean, we get the 3 points. I'm happy that we won, but the sensations are just so bad. Still in the league, quote unquote, but if we keep playing like this, it's really not gonna happen. At least we got some players rested for Atalanta game. I don't know. That Atalanta game is gonna be extremely tough. So we'll see how things go. But with that being said, we did have quite a bit of people correctly predict that Real Madrid was going to win the game 2-1. So I'm going to name out the 7 people that correctly did it. We have Temporary Gaming, David Fit, Joel Jarquin, hopefully I pronounced your name right this time, Beaver, Adicta Madridista, Invasion Tito Andres 123, which he is coming up on the ranks. He may end up winning it, and he just started predicting pretty recently. And then last but not least, Hassan said. So congratulations to you guys. Your names will go on that leaderboard. I don't know, guys. I'm like I said, I'm happy that we won, but just the way that we did, it's just not. We suffer too much. It's not good. It's not beautiful football. It's just tough, man. It is what it is. Guys, if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you drop the like button down below. If you're new to the account, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later this week for that Champions League matchup against Atalanta. For now, I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Real Madrid.